Nothing cools you down like frozen lemonade in the summer, and add in a little bit of mint for that extra cooling effect, and then you've got a perfect drink. Well, we're going to pair that drink with the ahi tuna in our Stone Creek kitchen today. It's a recipe from Miraval's latest cookbook,
Mindful Eating.
Mindful Eating. Delicious things that you can make, and it's made by the one and only Chef Chad. So we appreciate you coming in and showing us a couple of the recipes. This one is really going to center around this.
Ahi tuna with a pan-roasted pineapple salsa. So we're going to do the salsa first. And there's a couple of different ways you can do this, but it's pretty easy either way. You can either cut your pineapple and take it out and put these out on the grill, or you can do what I like to do, which is get a pan really, really hot.
I thought you were going to say, or you can do what I like to do, and that's grab a can.
Order out.
Order out.
No, we get a pan that's really, really hot, no oil.
Okay.
You hear that pineapple kind of...
Now, is that going to caramelize that?
It's going to caramelize it a little bit, and we're going to let that sit in there for just a minute.
Now, why no oil? Just because we want it to get charred?
Yeah, doesn't need it, actually, at this point. It's going to char that pineapple. So we're going to give it a little shake, like so. So this oil we'll only use over here when we start doing the fish.
Oh, you weren't kidding when you said you had that thing
Yeah, look
hot.
at that.
All right.
So this has been on the burner for about 10 minutes on high. And as long as you've got a really good, sturdy stainless steel pan, that's not going to be a problem. So we'll just let that sit for a minute. Lots of smoke. Your house is going to smell like pineapple. This is why some people like to take it out on the grill instead, but I like the smell of pineapple.
Well, I do too.
As those sugars are caramelizing, what's happening is the flavor of the pineapple is really increasing pretty dramatically. So next we're going to take the seeds out of this red pepper here, which is actually
You
pretty
make it look so easy.
Practice, practice,
It's practice, and it's that fantastic knife you have.
This is a great knife.
If I could steal it, I would, but I won't.
Well, maybe if you distract me later. So we're just going to add all the other ingredients to this salsa. Are going to go into our mixing bowl raw, and we're going to mix it together with the hot pineapple. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow all the colors to stay nice and bright, but at the same time it's going to keep things very, very fresh and sweet. So chop up a little.
I love a left-handed chef. Let me tell you why. Because usually I don't see the action of the cutting on the other side, so when there's a lefty, I'm like, oh,
yeah, it's right there.
I can actually see what's going on.
That's right. So there's that. So we're going to go back to our pineapple really quickly here.
Now if we do start to stick.
If you do start to stick, not a big deal. You just give it a little stir. Now some people may say that's burnt. I say it's perfect.
Okay.
So next step, this is not in the cookbook, so this is something you're only going to get if you're watching today.
Okay, good.
Put a little tequila. Now, alcohol in a hot pan, you're going to get flames. So this is not the time to be leaning over the pan to see what's going on. Although we may not get flames today because we don't actually have a flame. But what we're doing here is we're taking all of that caramelized sugar off the bottom of the pan.
Wow.
We're going to add in some orange juice. We're just going to let that reduce down for a second. And then we're going to go over here to our tuna, and we're going to put a spice rub on here. This is a Sedona spice rub.
That smells good.
Incorporates a lot of things, but some of the more interesting things I have right here.
So it looks like a little anise, you've got a little...
whole chamomile flower, a little dried orange peel.
Wow.
So we lightly coat this.
Okay.
Grab our Miraval blend of oil. Lay our fish down in the pan.
This is the Iron Chef moment for you. About 45 seconds left in the show.
So go ahead and dump about half that lemonade in the blender for me, if you would. And then all of that mint right there.
Blend this up.
And we've got a lid right there.
Do you have a towel for me?
I do have a towel for you. Actually, we'll put that right there. There you go.
All right.
Right on top. Fire that guy up. Crank it all the way up. That's good to go.
I really feel like we're in an episode of Iron Chef.
We are.
It's me, it's you, we're getting it all done.
That's right. It's
and I want to let
now.
everybody know that if you'd like to head down to Miraval, they have some excellent specials. I think we were mentioning $3.99 for rooms.
$3.99 all summer long, which is a great deal. And if you've never been to Miraval, this is a great time to do it. So
all right. Well, we're going to have the information not only to the cookbook, but a link to the Miraval Resort and Spa, so you can go and enjoy really just the premier place to just go rest, relax, and rejuvenate with fantastic meals like this.
Exactly.
And great company like you as well.
That's right.
There. Thanks for making some time for us here on Sonora and Living. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Cheers.